Welcome to Appalachian Bonsai. Today's going to be just a video from last spring that I'm only now getting ready to edit. Thank you for your patience while I finish this school business, and I hope you have a really happy new year. Welcome to Appalachian Bonsai. This is the basement edition since I can't go outside and play. We have this viburnum here, which we collected 2 years ago up in the top of my field, and it's recovered extremely well since that time. It's had a lot of growth since that time. You've seen several of the update videos, and now we put it into a brand new pot. The root system looks beautiful. Let's take a look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Very strong. It's good. So I'm cleaning out the soil from the roots, so that way we can see how those roots have progressed over the last 2 years. I can use a lot of this with my hands as opposed to using the chopstick. I kind of like the feel of dirt, I always have, so this feels pretty good. It's nice to get with the chopstick if you have some areas that are tough, like especially areas that are fully compacted with roots and soil, like that. There. Now you can tease it out.
Oh yeah, this is good.
It's the first time we've seen the roots since we transplanted this out of the ground, and I'm really excited to look at all that growth. Woo! Last year when we took this pot out of the winter bed, it had a lot of these growing from the base of the pot, and we had to clip those in order to get the pot off the ground, so I knew it was strong then. Okay, let's print some of this up. Boy, isn't that nice? Just kind of going around and pruning the long ones like this. Okay. Anything that's hanging down way low, we can remove a lot of those. It'll help it sit a little bit lower into the pot. Look on top now. We had a dead spot on the back of the tree over here, and we hope to promote root growth. You can probably, maybe you can see that this is the area, and we've got good roots coming out. We're okay, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, there's the dead spot right there. There's no roots growing directly up underneath this line, but we have roots just off to the side. Those will fill in very nicely, I hope. I don't mind a little shake as long as I'm not damaging this bark. I think I'm doing an okay job. This root right here is okay. It's growing outward and away. This root up underneath, it's a little awkward. It's kind of growing in between them and it's going down that direction. I'm going to remove that. If I can get in there. There we go. Rocky, no. I could probably reduce this by quite a bit, but I like how compact that is. This root appears the main problem from this viewing direction. It's just rests so high from this view. From this view, it's not a problem. It's kind of in line with these other three. We'll just have to make sure that's positioned well in the pot. Looks good. Sure. That little extra mound is so whenever I press the tree into the pot, it'll come up underneath, and when I squish it down, it should hopefully fill in some of the areas and the air gaps below. Because it can be hard to get your chopstick underneath on this side of the tree. So let's see how this works this time. There we go. Alright, like that. Make sure you position your tree the way you want to. And hopefully let me see how I can work from this direction. Quick and easy twist. Prune that back. Okay. Let's try this next one. You can see a little bit better if I do this. Okay. Just do that quick prune. Still loosen the pot. Adjust your tree. This is leaning a little bit that way. It's hard to see because of my camera angle, but it's leaning back this way. I want to move it forward a little bit. I'm going to tighten that down. Pull and twist. Because it's still got a little bit of a lean, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some soil. I'm going to lift this up a little bit on the back side. I'm going to work some soil in underneath. There, it's kind of holding itself for just the time being. I can tighten this up. Pull and twist. It feels good without cranking too hard on it. That feels nice. Push these down out of the way. And let's go ahead and add soil. Work your way from the base outward. You can chop it in and out of the roots. You can wiggle a little bit. Watch that soil work its way down. It shouldn't take you too long, especially once you start getting a little bit of a rhythm. Have some more soil. Let's come on this side. I'm going to chop in here, work the soil down into the roots. I can feel, especially as I'm getting down here, that some of the roots are going to start to peel up, so that's why I'm putting pressure on top with my hand, trying to work the soil in without popping those roots back up. Yeah, we have this exposed root. This is that high root I was talking about. It might be okay, so what I'm going to do, see where it's up, try to press that back in with a chopstick. I still have other roots down here I need to get. There we go. You can actually feel the soil and the roots move down. My finger's moving down with it. That's good. You don't need to dump all of it on at once. Work a little bit at a time. Sorry for the dog noises. They want to play. This soil mixture is a combination of, we'll say, 2 scoops of Turface to 2 scoops of Diatomaceous earth and 3 scoops of pine bark with half a scoop of coarse mason sand. All of these components have been sifted, trying to remove as much dust as possible, as well as the largest particles that I could. Not bad, everybody. This is looking good. Alright, let's tighten up the bottom, and then we will water it while getting wet in the rain. Thank you very much, everyone, for your patience. I hope to have more videos for you soon. Like and subscribe because there is more to come. Happy New Year, and thanks for watching.